discussing whether or not the Lions should take him.
They could be. I prefer they not. Because I think it's a reach, it's a chance pick, and I'd rather go with something that's more of a sure thing than taking a chance.
Yeah.
So looks like there's tons of wide receivers that we're gonna like.
We're going to go to Kroger
Am I
first.
gonna love any of those guys at 32? Am I just gonna like them at 32? There's
first.
lots of linebackers available, and
Which Kroger?
my guess is I'm probably gonna lean towards a linebacker at 32 with my mock selection.
Yeah, the one by our house.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Is that the direction you're leaning?
I'm
So
probably
that
gonna
way
go
we
with
take
linebacker.
Commerce down to Hiller.
I
How dare you?
already know what I'm doing.
How dare you? How dare
Exactly what I'm doing. I'm not in the probably camp anymore. I've got my 2 picks, and I am giddy about this.
his grandson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I think they're going to get the best player available in a position of need. That's for next week.
Sharks going with another tight end.
All right, here's Todd McShay. More analysis of Sam Howell after Senior Bowl week, where he projected him to Detroit at 32. This is what you're getting if you take the North Carolina quarterback.
Yeah, and you get the fifth-year option, obviously. And you're bringing Howell in, even though he's experienced in North Carolina. You're bringing him in, because he's got the big arm. Not an elite arm. It's not elite Willis. It's certainly not, the elite guys in the NFL. But he's got a strong arm. I think he's the most accurate deep ball passer in this year's class. His mobility, I think, is a little overrated in terms of what it was in North Carolina compared to what it will be in the NFL. Because, listen, I just watched Wake Forest and watched Todd Champion running back, and their 3 offensive linemen. And I watched UNC in that game, which was an unbelievable game, by the way, 58-55. But my point is, they're running him like 2 out of 4 plays, it seems like they're running him on quarterback draws, and that's a huge part of his game. But it's not going to be that in the NFL. He's not, overly fast, but he is mobile enough, and he's tough and competitive and all those things, and you just love him when you sit down and meet with this guy.
Okay, so 2 things about that one is most accurate deep ball throw in the draft. I mean, the Lions last year, the deep game was something that developed as the year went on. They didn't really have any deep threats, but they started getting the ball downfield as the season went on. And what we hope is a totally revamped wide receiver room. Not totally revamped, but I hope that Cephas, St. Brown are joined by a free agent and a high draft. Could be a big part of their offense moving forward. And the other thing I found intriguing is you just love this guy when you sit down and meet. Now, maybe everybody doesn't love him, but if we're going on McShay, we believe in McShay. I guess you got to sit down and meet with him. Troy Lawrence, and coaching at Senior Bowl and having him. Now, earlier, Steve mentioned Scott Zane did make the comment that he wanted a little bit more out of the Senior Bowl. He didn't think he had the greatest week. Finally, Gator, I think this one's going to be easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's a smile today. We can all use a smile.
This one to me is one that this is cut 4, Ken, just making sure we're on the same page. This one to me is another player that they would look at, and when I heard this, I'm like, oh my God, they're talking directly to Gator. They're talking directly to Gator. So here's Steve Mensch on another player the Lions can take at 32.
I think what they do there will also tie into, when it talks about the depth of the cornerback class again. Who's available. I think if Tariq Woolen's there, it could be tough to pass up on a guy like that at pick 32 because I think he's got the talent to be a number 1 corner, and that's obviously a need for them. But again, if you think you can get your starting quarterback at pick 32, and I think there's a chance that Howell could be that guy. I don't think it's a lot, but I think there's a chance. Then man, I just like taking that chance.
Shit, there's a fucking spot right there.
One,
Fuck it.
this is your guy. UTSA,
This lady
6'4", long arms, corner.
Runs fast.
It early identified by Scott the Gator Anderson, and I nice call. Good call.
Thank you.
And he is a fast riser on draft.
He is a fast riser in draft boards, and you have to keep him